Last year's Farmers' Day celebration in Tamale saw President Akufo-Addo announce government's intention to provide scholarship to best farmers. The president said the scholarship package will cover tuition and all expenses in any agriculture-related study field from an undergraduate level to the PhD level. Needs assessments of farmers have begun as 2 million Ghana cedis has been released for training and skills development to the 24 winners of the 2018 among others.
24 national best award winners, but the face of the scholarship is
the National Director of the Scholarship Secretariat, Kingsley Ajiman, says agriculture development is critical. He says with new technology, government is determined to improve knowledge of farmers through provision of adequate extension officers and skills.
A colossal amount of 2 million Ghana cedis. The scholarship will be in 3 sections or 3 phases. One that will go to the farmer himself or herself, if the farmer is desirous to have a training in one way or the other. The next will be to the workers of the farmers, because people drive value, and they need to be very, very, very professional in whatever they do. The third stage will be with the farmers dependent, which includes the children, the spouses, and the community in which they operate. The training programs will be both local and foreign. Our engagements with them, there are some of the needs, some of the practical needs, we'll have to take them out. So before we even came, we have even signed pact or MOUs with Hanyang University in South Korea, Hebrew University in Israel, and Mendel University in Czech Republic.
For proper implementation and benefit of government policies in agriculture sector, farmers will be adequately trained in modern practices. Acting Director at Ministry of Food and Agriculture, Patrick Ankobeah, says government will strive to make agriculture more attractive.
Agriculture is being modernized, and in the hope that it will catalyze the development of Ghana's economy. And to do that, we need to move away from the old ways of doing things. And so there was a need, to look at other ways of motivating and incentivizing them, so that agriculture will develop.
To be extremely beneficial because it's all about improving our knowledge.
James Obeng Boateng is the overall national best farmer.
Every nation starts from the basis. Agriculture has driven the development of every nation before they move to serious industrialization, and now we have the information systems, the era of information. I think that we have not been able to build agriculture with a very solid foundation that it deserves, just simply because the knowledge base is sometimes a bit lacking. Now, farmers have been reluctant in developing knowledge because education is very expensive. Some of the content that we require to manage our farms better will require external education, foreign travel. In some of the agrarian countries, developed ones, South Africa, some of the Mediterranean countries, US and all of that. How does the average farmer finance that? But with this intervention by government, I'm sure that it's going to be far easier and better. And the aggregate benefit is going to be useful because, first of all, farm management requires a certain level of education. Secondly, application of chemicals, even market access, which is a very major issue. Most banks stay away from farmers because they don't trust that the farmer can make the return and pay them.
A report by Mahmud Mohammed-Nurudeen.